So today we are doing a Harry Potter inspired makeup tutorial and we are doing Gryffindor. So we are doing that red, orange, gold theme. And we are using Harry Potter wand brushes. I love these brushes. I think that they're really, really great, especially for the price, and I will have them linked below. I especially love the blending brush and the crease brush. Those two are my favorite. There are 5 brushes in the set, but we have a big, fluffy blending brush. Then we have a pretty thin, flat brush. We have an angled brush. And we have a little tiny crease brush. And then we have this thicker, angled, fluffy brush. So let's get started. First, let's get our eyeliner and line our upper waterlines. We are going to use our Buxom Orange Gold, a couple of different orange and red shades from Colourpop, and a gold shade from Colourpop. This is a really subtle gold, and if I feel like it's not bright enough, we might add more on top of it. Everything I use I will have listed below. So these are my first time using the brushes, so we are going to try it out together. I am grabbing this brush, which has like a bunch of little balls on it, and it is a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to grab the shade called Elixir from Colourpop. Now these brushes are really soft and fluffy. They feel really nice, and I'm just going to use my eyeliner to kind of get a very basic shape. Now this blending brush is pretty big for my eyes, so it might be a little hard to get the color exactly where I want it, but we shall see. These brushes don't pick up excess product, like they don't pick up too much product, so it makes the look a lot more natural. But I'm going to go for a more dramatic look today, so I am actually going to pick up some more product, and I'm going to bring this color into my crease and all the way to my inner corner, or the inner part of my eye. Definitely winging it out at the end. Since Gryffindor is a lion, I am going to make a sort of cat eye out of it. So I think that this would be great for blending out the look. So let's switch to this wand, which looks like a little bird. It is that flat brush, and normally I would use the flat brush for my lid, but I am trying to get a basic shape going here with the eyeshadow. And I'm actually going to add a little bit of this to my under eye area. So I'm going to get that same brush, and I believe that this is Voldemort's brush. I'm sure someone will be like, no, it's not, but I'm pretty sure it is, so comment below if I am wrong. So I'm basically lining my lower lash line with this orange shade. I'm so not used to having a mirror under me when I do makeup. Like normally I have a mirror higher than me, so it's a little bit difficult for me today, but I am trying my absolute best. Next we're going to grab this orange gold shade from Buxom. I wish I remembered what the shade is called, but I'll definitely put it in the description. I just can't think of what it's called. So we are going to grab this one, this wand, and this is a very small, almost like contouring crease brush. So I'm going to grab the Buxom Cosmetics. Is so pigmented, like do you see this brush? Crazy. First I'm going to, almost like an eyeliner, just wing it out. This is so pigmented. Crazy. So we're definitely going to need to blend this out, but the color payoff is amazing. Yeah, a little dramatic, but that's okay. And I'm also going to put what's remaining on the brush, which is actually a good amount of product. I'm going to put that on my lower lash line as well and wing that out. And you guys, this is like my first talk through makeup tutorial. Normally I do voiceovers, so let me know if you guys like the voice over better or if you like the talk through better. I'm like a chit chatty type of person. Now let's grab our blending brush and let's try to blend this out a little bit. Well, this blending brush definitely does a very good job blending, like effortless and quick, which I love. That's great. Some blending brushes you have to put a lot of force behind it, and then you still never really get it blended out. But this blending brush is actually doing a good job at blending out the product without moving it around and making it look messy. Okay, that's pretty well blended out. So again, we're gonna grab this brush. So right now we are going to grab this color. It's called Paradox by Colourpop. We're gonna put that on the small crease brush, and I'm going to put it right on my outer corner and a little tiny baby bit into my crease, but going more towards my lid. Paradox is like a really deep red with a little bit of a plum undertone. Now this, we just want to add color. We're not really adding shape. I'm not going to go as far out with it as I did with the orange shade. And I am going to put a little bit under my lower lash line. Alright, now let's blend this out so that it looks like one uniformed eyeshadow. I'm actually going back in with Elixir, that orange shade from Colourpop, with the tiny crease brush, and I'm going on the outside of the crease to just blend it in more. And then I'm going to grab this wand, and it's kind of like an angled blending brush, and I am very, very lightly just going to blend it. The angle of this definitely makes it a little bit easier to get a precise blend going on, and it's definitely smaller than the other blending brush, which makes it a little bit easier. Next, we're grabbing this, which is like an angled brush. It's like a thick angled brush. There is one hair that's like loose on this, and it's driving me nuts. Now with this, I'm grabbing Seeker. Seeker is like a very, I don't even know, almost like a burgundy. It's a red with some plum and some brown in it. And what I'm going to do is literally line my upper lash line about halfway and go to where my eyes meet, wing it out, and bring it back in a little bit, and add a little bit to the bottom part of my crease. Now I just like this because I feel like it darkens it up. It makes it look a little more interesting. And let's blend that with the angled brush. Switching to the big fluffy brush. I couldn't get a precise enough angle, so I'm going in again with that crease brush and just going in basically a circular motion in the outermost edge of my eye. And I don't want to make this too dark or too deep because I do want to keep that orange-red theme that Gryffindor has. I'm going to put a baby amount on my very outer bottom lash line. Blend, baby, blend, Disco Inferno, blend, baby, blend. And we are going to grab this gold shade. Okay, so I cleaned off the brush. I grabbed a little bit of concealer, and I'm just going to dot that on my inner corner. But I like to make sure that gold really pops in a makeup look. And I actually grabbed my MAC palette because I realized that there is a shade in here that is perfect. It is this gold bronze orange shade. It is the most perfect shade for this look. If Gryffindor could be an eyeshadow, it would be this shade. So we are going to grab that and we are going to put that all over the crease. What's nice about this angled brush, I'm sorry, it's not an angled brush, this flat brush, is that it is very small. So it makes getting exactly where you want to put this product like so easy. And let's clean off this brush again because I'm going to use it shortly. And then actually we're going to clean off this angled brush too. So what I'm going to do is grab this yellowy gold shade and put it on either side of this brush and on the middle. And I'm just going to make sure that this is a sharp cat eye. Now I'm going to grab that same gold shade, same motion, and I'm going to go right under my eyebrow to add some gold glimmer and a nice little highlight. Now I'm going to grab this flat brush again, and I'm going to grab the shade from Colourpop called Jinxie, and I am putting it basically all over this brush, and I'm putting this in my inner corner. And you know what? We're gonna actually grab this shade too. I'm liking this shade. This is like a gold glitter shade, and we're gonna put that more towards the inner corner, but on top of that darker copper shade we did before. Now for right now, we are done with the brushes. And I'm just gonna get this eyeliner, and very lightly I am just lining my upper lash line. There we go. I'm just gonna put on fake lashes, and I don't like when the gap shows So I always very lightly line my upper lash line. Okay, so I added some fake lashes and some mascara off screen, and let's take our hair down. Hey, looking a little crazy. That's okay. Now let's add a little bit more magic. MAC Studio Plus, give it a shake and spray. Ooh, there's like, it always makes me like jump even though I'm doing it. And we're gonna grab our Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and we are going to use the shade Butterscotch. This is the Sweets Glow Kit. It's like this gold shade. Oh my goodness. Like a cupcake. Or like a glazed donut. Heck yes. Don't let anyone glazed donut shame you. Okay? Ever. You're a beautiful glazed donut. And we're gonna grab this little brush, same shade, do the very tip of our nose. What a glowy tip of the nose we have, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Rudolph the Glow-Nosed Reindeer. And I go down the bridge of my nose. The bridge of my nose is super dark, so I always go down it. Same shade again, and under the brow. Make it glow, hunty. I figured that wizards would be super glowy, right? Because there's nothing more magical than a good highlight. There's just not. And there you have it. That is my Gryffindor Harry Potter inspired look using my Harry Potter wand brushes. Video, please remember to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you have not, and comment if you want to see something else. If you guys want to see more Harry Potter inspired makeup tutorials, comment below and let me know. Bye beauties, love you. Mwah.